Well, that was a good place to stop.
Come on, guys.
Well, now they'll probably pull in there.
What's that?
Where we left, they'll probably go.
Why would they do that?
Because that's a nice spot to stop.
We're heading
Oops.
down
Yeah,
the
this is still
SUGARLOAF
gets
Mountain
recorded.
road toward the Mad River Road.
That's nice.
There's a stream on the right. I'm not sure what it's called. It's a small stream, but it's got fish in it. And it drops into the Mad River down here at the junction. So it's a little tributary to make the Mad River bigger, huh? And this road's in pretty darn good shape, so other than the top part being scary with all the cliffs, this part's pretty nice.
Alright, we're putting up a dirt tail on this one. Yeehaw!
Yeah, I did a video called North Central Washington Road's Scary Drive. And that's showing us up on top of the mountain that we just got off of.
Yeah, that road was a steep little road, wasn't it? Steep little high cliffs. You look up and see that road
Now,
carved
when
in
it
the...
gets you, that's something.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was too scary for me. And we could have driven till we got out to Lake Wenatchee, but...
And how many more miles of one-way road there's going to be?
Well, no, they ended up getting out early evening in Lake Wenatchee and driving home. And I don't think I want to do that. Especially where you're gripping the steering wheel really hard because of the cliffs. Like,
Yeah.
No, I looked over. I couldn't believe that one thing. I looked down. I swear I could.
Your face was white.
The thing was like, those trees were like I don't know, 400 or 500 feet below me, and it was like you could see the tops of them, like they were right underneath you.
I didn't look down, but when I could see the tops of them, I knew it was deep.
It was real.
That was enough for me. Yeah.
Must have been a cliff there.
Really?
Yeah, really. Jeez, it drives these roads like it's freaking highway.
Is that because it's all-wheel drive?
Yes, exactly. So as a bump, so they don't even feel bumpy, do they?
No.
They're not jarring, they're just kind of like it's a bump. It's okay. there's that water there. Maybe they're checking the water quality.
You've seen it run the creek, it looks pure, but you never know.
Well, the problem is right above you there could be a dead animal.
Well, that's what I say, you just never know.
People are going to think we live up in a farm someplace, seeing all the dust in this car. We're getting close.
Boy, that camera's noisy, isn't
The
it?
trees planted, a couple of new pine, or three, four new. That must be why they had the fence. They've got new pine trees growing there.
Pine trees or another
Yeah, they
kind?
got a little wire.
Yeah, no, I see around this so
around.
the critters can't eat them.
Yeah,
They can't eat the alfalfa either. Look at that. I think they'd figure out a way to get in, don't you? Look, someone knocked that one over. See that? Some critter was hungry.
Okay, we're at the junction now of Mad River and the canyon we were up on Sugarloaf Road, headed toward Sugarloaf Mountain, and there's a bunch of campers out here, and it's pavement. Whoa, it's gonna be quieter and faster. Boy, I sure like that. There's the Mad River on the right.
did we find some dirt road?
We found a dirty, narrow, steep, scary road.
This isn't scary like what you've been on.
Well, no, that was scary. That cliff was like scary.
Those Forest Service vehicles are going up down like no big deal for them.
Yeah. Well, we didn't meet any traffic except for that one batch, and they were all together. That white truck had to be with the Forest Service people,
Yeah.
so probably was the supervisor. That's Mad River there. A little bigger, huh? It's because the other stream went into it, so it made it bigger.
And there's the Mad River. Doesn't look much like a river, does it? But that's how rivers work. You had the Mad River, a tributary into the ENTIAT River, and then you had a little stream that was a tributary into the Mad River. So they just all keep adding more and more water volume. So you end up in the Columbia River, which is one of the
Your mom
largest rivers. Yeah, Columbia River is one of the largest rivers in the world. So, and all these tributaries that fill things up, well, they really make them work. And check out that river. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's one nice thing about the ENTIAT Valley. Everything is pretty clean and pristine. And there aren't so many people in here either. And if you're wondering why you don't hear any road noise, it's because I was editing out the sound because we said something inappropriate. Oh yeah, we can't have that in a video, can we? So I just deleted it out, and now we're gonna go back to the road noise again and listen to us talk. Yeah. Okay, we just made it into
Constitution.
Ardmore.
Well, didn't all her sisters live to a good old age?
I think she outlived all.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean,
I think they lived to late 80s.
okay, so she's outlived them and longer life too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Mad River again. Boy, that house right next to the stream. Probably dangerous for floods, but it probably sounds nice. And hearing the water run, you'd probably sleep good. It'd probably make me want to go to relieve myself a little bit more. Open water running, watch out. Kind of like going outside in the winter out of a warm house. Oh yeah, not good for old people like me. And here's downtown Ardmore. Used to be a mill town because there was a big lumber mill, the Ardmore Mill, and it was there for years and years, and a lot of people working it. It might bother even, whole logs, I think, to the Ardmore Mill. Again, when he was logging up Mad River, it's probably
Everyone
where
knows
they went.
everyone's secrets in this town.
I was thinking that too.
They're gonna know who's successful and who isn't.
And if they're a gossiper, look out.
Yeah, but then they'll know everything. So you just talk to them.
Okay, the Ardmore Mill was off to the right.
The car's sealed pretty good. See the dust? No dust really got in. So we did pretty good with this thing. And one day when we opened up that window, whoa. You can see the back though, how dirty it is.
Well, coming across the Dawn Houston Bridge. It's not named, so I named it after
Well, I
me.
want to do a
Something
better back road than that. I can see now why the motorcycles are so much different, okay? Didn't have a problem with a motorcycle. Didn't matter if it was a logging truck or anything. You had lots of room.
If we wanted to take Marshmallow out and back roads, we can certainly do that.
And now we're just about at Cooper's store. Yeah, got a restaurant, got a post office, and a gas pumps. But it doesn't look like anyone's here today.
Cooper's General Store.
They are closed. Wow.
They're closed, I think. Well, the lights are on in there. It doesn't say if they're open or not.
Thursday ribs.
Does it?
That sounds yummy. Well, we are just about done for the day.
I would think in this small area they'd need to be open. People get that few groceries instead of going all the way into ENTIAT.
Okay, you're looking at the water now. It's a lot bigger because when we crossed that Dawn Houston Bridge back there, it was the Mad River going into the ENTIAT. Yeah.
Horse trailer on. There's no horsing around with those people. They're going to go horse pot.
Again, thanks
Or they got
for watching
horses and they're
today.
taking them home with them.
And the North Central Washington We'll have
roads,
more.
the less traveled roads. And right now we're in 3D on the BB Bridge. Yeah, incredible. Look at that. It's like we're in a giant erector set and we're inside of it looking around. Oh, look at the green water and the orange skies and the gray black clouds. Oh, wow. This is the BB Bridge in 3D. If you were a bug, that's probably what it would look like. And I'm not talking about a Volkswagen bug either. I'm talking about a real bug with a lot more than 2 legs. Yeah, they're multiplied. Oh, yeah.